This episode of Speakers of Eidolon is made possible by our generous patrons, like Chris, Dalamud Papodo, Smooth Sailing, Scry de la Rosa, Ignal the Dragon, Jamie Assur, Elim, Lily Black, Chesha Saltiri, Megli Algidam, Cecilia Fulalirifu, Ariel, Courtney, Dimos, Casey Schaefer, and Omega Cat Comet. Support the show and become a patron today at patreon.com/SpeakersXIV.
This is Speakers of Eidolon.
Good evening, Aorcians. Welcome to Speakers of Eidolon, episode 110. I'm Lakeel Bravestone, and I'm joined today by Yaspot and Mela Vanadar. Rollo is... hello, Mela. Rollo's picking up debris.
Yeah, he's helping out, his people.
There's been a hurricane, so he's out helping. So we'll
doing
have
his
to...
part.
He's doing his part.
Yeah. It's not his debris.
It's no. It's just the three of us today, but boy, we have a lot to talk about today because a few days ago the patch notes came out, so that's our main story today. We'll be reading through that and discussing it. In the post show, Remnants of a Realm is currently in the render oven. So hopefully it'll be done by the end of the podcast. It's 50% right now.
That explains where you've been all day.
That's where I've been all day, and all yesterday, and all the day before that. And that was a very delayed ding.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right. So we'll be looking at that in the post-show. That's part 2 of the Gridania retrospective, and we'll be discussing a very specific part of that video, which relates to the Black Boar Gate. So make sure you tune in for that.
A whole episode on the gate. You're already milking it now.
Yeah. The video is not about the gate.
27 minutes about Black Boar Gate.
It's actually a highly requested thing. A lot of people have been asking about that gate. It is when you know what it could have been, Mela.
Sure, mate, sure.
In channel updates, Fallen Rise will be out not this, it's next week, like the week after the coming week. So look forward to that as well. We're looking more at the PlayStation 3. Okay, so in quick news updates, some surprising news.
Fantastic news, though.
How do you say the word, Mela?
Itinerant.
Yeah, that thing. Moogles return with goodies for sale until October 12th. You'd think Mug Station. It's not. It's in-game. So it's an in-game guild sale.
Yeah.
Which, this is old. This is a thing that
happened before once.
Yes, it has happened before.
I remember it happening from from around launch. I think the first TGS after launch.
Yeah, it was very early.
Up until, and then it ended at patch 2.1, I think.
Yes.
So it was really early.
Yes.
Really early on in the game's lifespan.
Yeah. So these Moogles will now return to Eorzea. It's okay, so I'll read what it says because there's a specific reason for this. During the recent 5-year anniversary 14-hour broadcast, development supervisor Hiroshi Takai was asked with earning 1 million gil by challenging the Lost Canals of Uznair throughout the show. Thankfully, he was able to rise to the challenge and surpass that goal. To celebrate his accomplishment, the Itinerant Moogles will return throughout Eorzea, selling exciting items to adventurers for a limited time. And this will go on from September 18th until October the 12th. So that's quite a long time. Yeah, about a month. It does say that the scheduled start time is subject to change, but I guess they add that to everything. So it'll be, you can find this at the same place, I think, that you could find them the first time. In Limsa, I believe it's at that tree, that little island with a tree. You know what I mean? Next,
near the Ether Red Fire.
I don't know where the other ones were because I never hang out in those city-states. But it's in every city-state. Now, there's some controversy tied to this. First of
Is
all,
it the fact? Is it that they're giving away stuff that is, like old item?
let's
They're exclusive.
well, they're not
No,
necessarily
I
old.
was actually gonna make a joke originally. I was like, oh, I'm excited about this. I'm gonna make fun of Lukiel because they're bringing back old items that we got when the game was shitty.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wait, there's actual controversy here, so that kills my joke.
Yeah. They're
Because
selling.
now there's an actual reason to be kind of pissed off.
They're selling old event items. We're talking really old event items. Like there's the hand rocket thing. I feel like a woolhead right now, but like this thing that you hold and there's fireworks coming out. These, which were like usable glow sticks before we got the emote, I guess. That's what we're going on here. I can't remember.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Then a load of earrings.
But these ones are, if these were event items, these are the items I wanted to sort of bring back because these are super cool.
Yeah,
I really like
the earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the earrings were the stuff that the
yeah.
original Moogle sold.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So these are all from that. So these are fine. No one complains about that. There's also some new stuff. There's this Moogle, this Taoist Moogle, and I think the Coblin earrings are.
I think they're new. As well.
It makes sense because they're like more expensive too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're right at the end.
And they're at the end.
A whopping 140 gil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a mortgage out, but
definitely, dude.
But among the items for sale is the Scarf of Wondrous Wit, which is a reward usually given to people that win design contests in 14. I think there's in other events too. They're generally just like awards.
It's the forum events basically.
It's pretty much like any community thing.
Yeah.
Usually it's associated with it.
Yeah. That's kind of... the thing is, I would have understood it in a sense if it was... This is still a reward for design contests.
But I think probably what's happened is they've realized no one wants it because it's not that appealing.
Well, I think a lot of people want it. I feel like this was...
Why?
I would say that was one of the better items of...
Gaily cap?
No. I would never wear
Sure, whatever. But yeah, you're not going to wear that unironically.
No.
You know what I mean?
The scarf is...
It is a good bandana, actually. Yeah,
it looks pretty cool.
But I mean, I don't know. It's not super... I mean, like, there's the Mandragora necklace, which is cool. There's barding, which is unique. So that's good.
Yeah,
there's a lot of other good options
fine.
as well.
But again, could this again be the beginning of them making everything from the design contest available again?
Possible. Very possible.
Do you think this has anything to do with... Because aren't they adding the cloud hair to the contest?
Maybe they're replacing.
Do you think they swapped it out, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, God, what a horrible trade-off. Okay, well, yeah, that's
well,
possible.
It's better than having them sell the cloud haircut in this.
That's true.
Like a lot better.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it... whatever, dude. Just add a new reward to the design contest, I guess. Yeah. That's how you solve that.
People are saying it's like a fan fest thing, but I'm pretty sure the stuff at the fan fest just gets put into regular contests later. They're not going to design a thing to put in the game and literally like 5 human beings on the planet have it. That's not worth the dev time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because trophies for people.
Oh, right. And there's 5 people in Eureka or whatever or something.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Right. Anyways, no matter how you feel about it, they're coming. It's happening. You can buy the scarf and all the other stuff. So if you missed out on the first time, go now.
I want you guys to sign my petition to get the name.
Oh wow, where did it go?
Changed. Oh, I'm back.
A lot is happening right now behind the scenes, but it's fine. It worked. It's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
What's your petition?
My petition is to get the Gabu earrings changed from Gabu earrings to replica Gabu earrings.
All right, I will.
Because I'm very upset right now, and I want them changed.
I mean, that again would have been, at least for the scarf, would have...
He's trying to incite you.
Help.
I'm not trying to incite you, because I wouldn't do that because my ally is not here, so I won't do that.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you're being careful. Okay.
I'm being careful. I'm outnumbered right now.
Okay. I'm a pacifist, so I'll just let it slide. Okay. Moving on.
The audience see your cursor?
No, that's
That's
are
right,
you
I
being
think
orange
that's
caramel? Are you gonna slide sideways, hiding from the mouse, like people would see that? Right. Okay. So patch 4.4, the patch notes have been released. That's of course the biggest news now in the
Preliminary
community.
only.
Yeah, they are preliminary, but usually
All is subject to change.
technically yes. But I'm pretty sure most of this is gonna remain the same.
There's a thing under my name now.
Oh, that's just yellow guy. That's fine.
Yellow guy.
So you see, when we have two, so this is the thing with Skype. So when we have two people, this fucking people can't see this. I'm just talking to them now. This box, I can't move.
Yeah, what is that? I've never even seen that box before.
Oh,
dude.
shit! On a bagel.
Oh, yellow guy's going to be everywhere now.
Oh no, it's happening. Where's
It's
can't get it back.
where's the thing to? I can. There's only two places. Either the bottom or the side. I like the bottom, so I put it at the bottom. That's
Lucia likes the bottom. Everyone.
Let's see. I'm not gonna fix it. You'll just have to live with the file. There's a tiny little yellow head under.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
just
a
live with it.
Right. Actually, you won't have to think about that too much because we're gonna look at the patch notes, and
That's true.
that's gonna probably remove it. So let's jump into this, and we'll start with the playable content, even though there's not much to discuss about this because we've already sort of discussed the trailer before. Here we are. Oh, well, now you're.
There's a lot to discuss, actually.
I'll just Ellison myself.
Yeah, you have to Ellison yourself. There's, of course. So here are the quests. The first one's called Sisterly Act.
So, Alize?
Alice is probably going to be the quest
Definitely.
NPC.
And she's
here.
the...
Yeah, well, it does say that too.
It's when she finds out Alfino dies.
Yeah, you're right.
That's when she finds out first, and then Hien insults her, and that's why Feel the Burn is the second quest. He's like, lol, he's dead.
Yeah. So we're going to the burn fairly quickly.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, I mean,
about
that's
that.
good because what happens after the burn is the big question. Like, what are we? Yeah. Something's gonna happen. Like, it means we get the burn part out of the way quickly.
Yeah, but I don't want to get the burn part of the way quickly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, that probably means that the big council thing is going to be afterwards.
Yeah, probably.
So we'll obviously find something in the burn. That means we'll have to.
Or wait, will we? Because Hien's the quest NPC for Feel the Burn. Alice is the quest NPC for Sisterly Act. Alice and Hien is present during the meeting.
That's true.
Ah,
I mean,
it depends on
I was
how,
saying beforehand that because there's not that many quests there, but you were saying it depends on the length of them, which is technically true, but sometimes they are worryingly short early on as well. So I suppose if Sisterly Act is quite a long quest with a big cutscene at the start, it could happen.
Yeah, we have to remember we're looking at
what does happen after the burn.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So there's lots of question mark. There's seven quests. Is that what it was? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
And then that's that. That's all we know. So whatever. Chronicles of a New Era quest have been added. So that's for Suzaku.
Yeah. I like that they're continuing this sort of like that whatever that guy's called. I can't remember his name.
Tenzin?
Yeah.
Tenzin, yeah. His story, because it's quite interesting.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
And it has that cool overlay.
Then there's the interdimensional rift Omega. In the beginning there was so again with the biblical thing in the beginning.
Oh
there was
yeah,
chaos.
that's true.
So
and obviously it tells you exactly what you're going into.
Yeah.
Ready for Jesus as O12S?
Please. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Everyone's thinking it's going to be, what
Adam
I said, and then
I mean
Jesus.
Adam and Eve is starting to I don't think there should be any doubt anymore. Like the tombstone being called Genesis, chaos, and now it's like in the beginning there was chaos. Like this is all biblical now. But we'll see. Here's the change to the Allegan quest line. To unlock Crystal Tower.
Oh right, yeah.
They haven't removed the fates. But you have to wait. What? Oh no, they have. they've I like this. In accordance with, so they've added, you just kill some mobs now, but you have to,
yeah.
they've changed the fates now, so I guess they don't spawn us. I mean,
they probably like unmade, like, because they made them stupid easy too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's probably what they did, because stopping the shakes was one of the notorious fates that would take sometimes hours for it to spawn. The next is the Doman Enclave, so we were right about the balloon thing that's tied to the Doman Enclave. So, yeah.
I'm still not done any of that. Because of the...
None of it?
No, because of the, like, laborious 2.0 stuff you have to do to unlock it.
Oh, you haven't done the more donut.
I need to do the more donut.
I always forget about that, yeah.
I haven't bothered yet.
They've also made some adjustments to the Doman Enclave. So you can now ride mounts in there.
Wow.
Yeah, they've also added Ethernets to the Doman Enclave. So
0 point, but yeah.
I mean,
it's not a very big place.
That's tiny.
It depends on how big it gets after this one, though. They're opening another district now, then, with the reconstruction. So, but why would you? Why would
I
you
assume
teleport
district
around there?
meant fixing up a part of it.
Yeah,
because that's what they call them, districts inside of it, don't they? Or no, do they not?
Yeah, but the areas that the next areas that we're gonna reconstruct are locked right now. We can't really go there at the moment. So I'm assuming that's going to open up. So that will make the Doman Enclave bigger.
I feel like what's the point, though?
I don't know what the point is.
Ralga's Reach is where you get all the gear and stuff. So if this is the new Idle Shire, what does it offer?
What's Ralga's Reach?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that where...
I don't think I've ever been there.
Is that in Thundland?
Wow.
I mean, we don't use it. It's the most useless like hub place we've ever had.
But then they're making you go to the Doman Enclave to do, I can't really call it content, but to do something. And then
maybe they're trying to make it the new hub.
Yeah, and then they just shift everything over.
It's like, and in 4.5, the Tombstone person has moved.
We've moved Rowena and her crew to the Doman Enclave for one patch. Worth it.
For 3.
Oh yeah, 3?
Well, it's going to 4.7.
Right.
Right. I forgot about that.
That's totally gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
100% totally happening.
Yeah. New side quest for Saint Mosian's Arboretum. It's called Secret of the Ooze. So
the mud.
Yeah. Now.
Wait, that starts in Ralga's Reach, but it's Idle Shire.
Who cares? What? It's just the unlock quest. It's probably. It's Sony. It's Sony. Good old Sony. You know, the St. Mosian janitor. Yeah.
Everyone knows Sony, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
He's right. Final Fantasy XIV's Hagrid. Okay, so this is the worst. Yeah,
this is so bad. Stop doing this weird, creepy content. I don't understand where the appeal is.
Okay,
this is the dressing up cats patch apparently.
Yeah.
Because this and then the mannequin cat thing.
Yeah.
What's with the hey guys? Not everyone is. I'll stop myself. Never mind.
Stop yourself there. The following additions and adjustments have been made to custom deliveries for Slow Yalipo. By raising Slow Yalipo's satisfaction level to the maximum, players will gain the ability to cast Glamours on her. Yeah, I don't think we need to even.
I'm so excited.
But the rewards have been increased.
The pineapple pudding thing isn't going to make sense if she's not wearing her pineapple pudding shorts. Anymore.
I know. Rewards have been increased to match those given by Monago.
That's what you're mad about. It's just shorts on. You can't do that. That's like breaking my lore, dude.
Pineapple shorts.
But it's worth noting that they have the rewards are now on par with Monago, so
that's a very good change.
Yeah. So this is, what is this? Oh, it's
Yeah. So if you got married in the past, you don't get these rewards, but if you do it now, you get glassy wings.
Time to
and wings.
Marry.
I'm pretty sure if you're married, you could just go buy it from a vendor.
No.
You're getting glassy wings is what they've added to the rewards for completing the quest. They've added the shifting altars of Osnair, which we've already talked about.
Looks like the best content.
Eye level 370.
Wait, that's just sync.
Yeah, it's item level sync, but yeah. And then here's the actual symbols and what they do. So the blue with 1 diamond results in a lesser summon, so difficulty 1. The 3-1 results in a greater it triggers me a little bit that it's not 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It just jumps from 1 to 3, but whatever. So 3, the green with 3 diamonds, that's a greater summon. And if you get the giant diamond, the pink one with the stars, you get an elder summon. And of course the Atomos will expel you from the instance. And then there's the exclamation mark, and that causes the arcane circles to shift.
Oh, wow.
And if you get the Matanga thing, you get a Matanga Prince. So that's a reward.
There was stuff in the in that interview that was saying that if you land on the exclamation mark, it like replaces all of the half. It deletes everything and replaces half of them with really crazy prizes, and the other half with Atomos. Like it resets the whole board and changes it to something else.
Oh yeah, because the arcane circles are of course those. I see.
Right.
So the duty will end if any of the following conditions are met. 5 summons are performed and the duty is completed. Atomos is summoned and that removes the party from the duty, and all party members are KO'd. Makes sense.
I like that it's 5 summons rather than 5 spins, so if you land on the exclamation mark, you don't lose.
Yeah, right. You have to fight 5 summons. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Adventurer Squadrons. This is Grand and Free Company updates. So they've added the Wanderer's Palace Hard and the Vault.
The Vault. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Are they doing that specifically for leveling now? Because I noticed that they're just climbing up they're doing all the Stormblood leveling dungeons now.
Yeah, I guess.
I almost wonder if that's just to make it a little easier for players that level through squadrons.
I would assume so.
Right?
Why else would you do squadrons?
They're also all seem to be really story. The story,
right?
I find that weird though. How are you going to explain going to the vault 10 years? Because when we do it, it's you're reliving the memory of it, right?
Yeah.
That's our lore.
Yeah.
How do you explain 2 years later coming back with a bunch of scrubs? You're going to kill some priests for fun.
An exercise. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
How are they going to do the thing where you have to dodge the chess pieces and stuff on the last boss?
Oh yeah. They're going to be immune to everything.
They'll be immune. Yeah.
That's lame.
A new flagged mission has been added, and that's flagged mission Sapper Strike. Do we have flagged missions?
I've been waiting
the
for that. The
flagged mission means that's the mission you complete to go up ranks.
Oh, right. That's
because we're getting the next rank. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
The amount of EXP gained in missions by unit members have been increased.
That's good.
And now you can be promoted to captain.
Yes.
The cap will be increased from 80 to 90,000 company seals. That's part of the promotion. So getting promoted actually raises the GC seal cap.
I feel that's quite a small increase compared to the past ones.
Yeah.
Before it went from 50 to 80, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Only 10k. It's very minimal, but nice enough.
Yeah. So it's nice because they rarely add ranks.
Yeah, so super rare.
It's cool to have that. A new sub.
Hey, that's good.
And it's been.
I kind of forgot about subs.
Same.
Actually.
You can now.
We're just trying to
40.
get Aurelia polyps.
Yeah. Are those the jellyfish?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just the usual update. There's nothing really to talk about. But this. Look at that lamp.
I know, right? That's cool.
These are the furnishings from the 14 furnishing design contest. I wonder if it spins. Does it spin? Is that supposed to be is that supposed to represent something?
Probably spins, yeah. It's the heavens. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12.
I think
planets.
I don't think it's the planets. I'm pretty sure it's.
No, it's
the 12.
Yeah, it's the gods.
Oh, but they're balls.
Because it's got 2 red, 2 purple, 2 green, 2 blue. It's the right colours and everything, yeah. It's the god.
They should have had the symbols on them, but okay.
Find your god.
How can you find your god? There are 2 of the same color.
Yeah, exactly. Difficult.
Right.
Bunk bed.
Bunk bed.
I like the. I'm pretty hyped on the shower thing.
I'm hyped on the soup pot.
Oh yeah, look, they have.
As long as the tiles aren't, because that the shower thing is already an item. So that's not connected, but I'm just hoping that that's separate from everything. So I hope it's like a rug. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a
it could be,
drain to like heal down your poo crystals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Throwback. Oh my god, look at that. That is kawaii.
What?
That is a
Actually-
kawaii little fountain for the garden.
It is good. Is the hedge new with the flowers, or was that
Yeah,
always?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the. Oh no, wait, no, isn't that just the hedge made stuff, or is
I
it
don't
not?
know.
I can't
It's
remember
got
if it had like a
flowers.
red flower in it, but maybe it
Well,
did.
yeah, because you can dye it. You can dye it whatever color you want.
Okay, that's cool.
I see.
I like that it has the birds.
So this is from the design contest, and this is from Square Enix, I guess. There's a little basket. Oh, these windows are
big
new with like
crystal.
shutters.
Yeah, some of it's
I
quite
love
nice.
the little crystals.
Yeah, the crystal's super cool.
Look, they have like knitting shit
Oh yeah,
and some
My
mess.
favorite knitting shit.
they're
knitting shit
knitting
and
an
some
adventurer's
mess.
sweater.
I love
Some mess.
And whatever that is, some glowing shit.
I like the crystal. Looks cool.
Yeah,
looks
if you
very
can
nice.
dye it, that would be
If you
good.
can, absolutely. Good call.
Probably not.
Oh, best feature. Here are the mannequins. Lukiel's boutique. Please look forward to it.
My boutique is going to be better than Nikhil's one.
I think the name for it should be Lukiel's Makote Paradise.
Ooh, that's a strong name too, huh? We'll see what
The cat basket.
We'll see. Mannequins are interior furnishings that you can equip with clothing items. You may select their class or job as well as gender. Various poses are also available. The mannequin can be used either to display an outfit for sale or simply as decoration.
Wait, what?
As of patch 4.4, only Mikote
What?
mannequins may be purchased and placed in your estate. Mannequins
What?
representing other races will be added in future patches.
Is that a joke?
No, it's real.
How difficult is it to make?
I mean, they said it
a
under the
human
live letter
mannequin
too.
is easier to make, though, surely.
I don't know why that's such a hard. I don't know.
They're just
Also, why wouldn't you
models with
start-
no faces?
Why wouldn't you start with Hira, the most basic
Yeah,
race?
That's
exactly.
true.
That's what I don't
true.
understand. Like, you don't go to a store and see a dog mannequin.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's not dog humans, so I guess that's kind of an irrelevant point.
A
but-
dog
Dog
mannequin.
humans. I thought we got rid of that.
I want to open a store with just dog mannequins wearing human
Wearing
clothes.
human clothes.
But you're still showing
With
off like
shoes.
human clothes.
Yeah.
Shoes on all four paws.
Okay. You can purchase mannequins from the following NPCs: the housing merchants in Mist, Lavender Beds, Goblet, Shirogane, as well as the apartment merchants in all the apartment lobbies, and estate maidservants and manservants. So to place them, it's like a furnishing. So you just place them like a normal, like I would assume like how you place like other NPCs in your.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
assuming.
you think they can wear race-specific gear? on the
Oh.
mannequins?
It has to be Makote.
Yeah, they would have to be, wouldn't they?
I actually said that as a joke, but I don't know the answer.
But they are Mikote, so
Because imagine
it even
putting like
says-
Lalafell gear on it. Could you
Yeah.
imagine putting Lalafell gear on a Makote?
yeah, because it's not modeled to fit on a Mikote. So, and it also says like it, seeing as
It
the
also-
thing says the race here and gender.
Looks like you also picked the gender. Yeah, exactly.
So this is the interface. Where? Hello. Oh no,
Hello.
Mala.
Oh, Mala blue screen.
Did Mala blue screen again?
I'm guessing he did.
Well, we'll just have to carry on without him. He'll be back. Okay.
He did.
So here's the interface. It also shows the price underneath, which is cool. You can also, there's the button for sell only as set, which means they have to sell it as just the package.
I'm still curious how this is gonna, because they haven't said whether are they adding another thing on the market board for sets only?
Maybe
'Cause we
we'll
still don't really know
see that.
if, like, right now, if you can only buy the set at the place,
Mhm.
like you have to go to that person's house or whatever.
Right.
Seamless transit.
Very perfect.
Oh, hey, Mela, I know you went quiet for a second, but you were here the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how to sell? You access the mannequin and choose select gear to sell, which opens the mannequin shop settings window. Only available items in your inventory, armory chest, or retainer inventory may be selected. And then you do your stuff. By checking sell only as set, you can sell all items equipped to the mannequin together. While the items may be viewed on the market board, a player must access the mannequin directly if they wish to purchase the set. When viewing items listed on the market board as part of a set, it is possible to send a tell to the seller to ascertain the location of their estate. Please be aware that it is possible to view the name of a character selling a set through the market board.
Oh baby, dude! You can send hate speech when somebody undercuts you now.
Yeah.
Like you can literally just be like,
I love how that was your first thought. Oh my god, what's happening?
Dude, I'm a crafter. I'm a crafter. Of course, that's my first thought.
Once an item has been sold out will be displayed for that equipment type, but the mannequin's appearance will not change until you select that equipment type again. Gil earned from sales of equipment will be held by your retainer. So, sounds pretty neat, sounds pretty straightforward. I'm still curious to see how it will look on the market board when you sell it as a set, because will the shirt still show up if you search for that shirt?
I mean, it said, yeah.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to look
like,
nice.
I want this shirt, and you click, and it's like, you have to buy the full set.
It's like, you can't buy that. Yeah, you can't buy that. Go here instead.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bit awkward, but...
I think they should have, like, an own button for sets on the market board, so you can just buy, like, browse all the sets available.
Well, yeah, it's definitely weird. I mean, this does a good... Because I know some people want, cross-world market boards and stuff, but this kind of makes it so it's better stuff for your server. I mean, people like the housing stuff, I guess, makes people go places. I don't know.
Yeah, which is well, I mean, I love the idea of mannequins. I hope there'll be clothing shops all over the place, but to reduce the confusion on the market board, it would be easier if there was a designated button for that. Like if you were like, I want to buy a full set that someone's made, and you click that button, and you'll see all the different sets listed. Instead of what I just did, like going for a shirt and like, you can't buy that because now you have to go to this house and buy the whole set. But I just want the shirt, right? That would be annoying.
Mm-hmm. It's also going to be strange to be like, I want the Gathering set. So what do you go do? You just gotta go look for the hat and then scroll through the list and see if you know what I'm saying? Though? Like, because there's no way to search for sets that.
Yeah. Just want that Gathering hat
on the market board. To be honest with you,
I don't want it on the market board.
No, I think it's something you should advertise and then...
But where do you advertise it? That's technically what they're doing here. You'll be advertising on the market board, which is why I feel like just their own section for it would solve everything.
Section is the only way they can go forward with that then. Because it just seems weird to put it in and then just still use it like a market board.
Yeah. You can still buy individual items, I think, from the market board, though, right? That it's only when it's a set they have to go. Who cares? Whatever.
That's the case, because I know they said that something like if you never look at your retainer again, the pieces that have been bought will still stay on your retainer even though they've been sold. It's like a weird thing.
Yeah.
But no, you can still buy them individually off the market board from a mannequin as long as it's not clicked as a set.
Right. Estate tags have been added. Here's the full list. So you can have 3 tags, the main and 2 subs. So it's Emporium, Boutique, Designer Home, Message Book, Tavern, Eatery, Immersive Experience, Aquarium, Sanctum, and Venue.
Oh my god, I'm going to have a Designer Aquarium Eatery.
I would personally, go for an immersive sanctum. The most, I love how it's like, when an RP tag isn't enough, you get an RP tag for your RP tag.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, all right. This dude's into RP, man.
I'll be a tavern.
You think you can just do
tavern?
Triple the tavern. So tags will be displayed when selecting a residential ward. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can't have the same on all 3 tags. Tags will be displayed when selecting a residential ward on estate profiles and when viewing a list of private chambers. So that's cool. That's nice. New Orchestrion roles, of course, they're not showing that. New aquarium fishes. That's only one fish, but
That's ugly.
Yeah, but it's new fishes.
It's very ugly.
it's ugly.
No, he's
It's
nice. He's a
super
big
ugly,
blue
Mila.
blob with red fin. Oh,
Look at his face. Look at his face.
This dumb face. Look at his dumb face in
Wow,
that tank.
aggressive.
Yeah. Dumb.
Kill it. Kill it. I hate
it. Okay. A new seed for flower pots. They keep
again?
adding fucking seeds to the flower pots, but whatever.
I like the system, but I felt like, after 7 rounds of
We have a lot of fucking plants. Now you can buy aurum bulbs. So cool. Very cool.
Aurum Vale.
Yeah. Change to the gold saucer, of course, we're getting Leap of Faith, and this confirms that it is a multi-person instance, so it's you're not alone.
That's going to be awkward.
Yeah. The objective of the gate is to reach the goal point by jumping to various platforms while also collecting cactuar trophies. The gate ends when time expires or players reach the goal point. So you talk to the Sabbatender Goya in the gold saucer. Goya.
I'll just call him Gee.
Little Gee. To register with a party, all party members must be present in the gold saucer when the party leader speaks with Sabbatender Gee. However, any players who have already participated in the gate at that particular time slot will be unable to repeat it. And you cannot enter using a cross-world party. So that's that. So here's the reward. So players who reach the goal point in the allotted time will receive 2,000 MGP. Otherwise, they will only receive 100. Additional MGP can be earned by collecting cactuar trophies placed on platforms throughout the course. Please note that as long as you do not choose to leave the instance, you can continue to collect trophies after reaching the goal point.
That's nice.
So
you can make it to the end.
So to secure your 2,000 gil.
I wonder, but then do you have to make it back to the end again to leave?
Oh, no, time just runs out. You have like 10 minutes.
Oh, right, okay.
Gilded Cactuar is 500, Silver is 300, and Bronze Cactuar is 100 MGP. And it looks like there's quite a lot of them on the stage, so...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The fee to participate in gates have been removed.
Whoa.
Yeah, the schedule for gates have been changed at the following times. 1 of 3 gates will be chosen at random for players to participate. So every hour, on the hour, cliffhanger, the time of my life, leap of faith. Hourly, 20 minutes past the hour, earth time. Anyway, the wind blows, the time of my life, leap of faith. Hourly, 40 minutes past the hour, earth time. Anyway, the wind blows, skin change we can believe in, and leap of faith. So
that means that every 20 minutes there's a 2 in 3 chance of getting a good one.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, the wind blows, excuse me?
That's the best one.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Skin change we believe in and time of my life.
Which one's the one with the fucking... where you have to carry the...
No, that's not even in there anymore.
They deleted it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Varzov is gone.
That's literally the worst gate.
By the way, that joke doesn't work if you say it with your accent, Mela.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be vase off, like face off.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Varzov.
Oh, was it supposed to be a pun all along?
Yeah, vase off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The reward for successfully completing the gate, the time of my life, has been increased. So from 2,000 to 2,500. Also, anyway, the wind blows. Now, this is groundbreaking. You will now be rewarded based on your progress in the gate. So if you survive the first turn and then fell out 100, second turn 200, third turn 400, fourth turn 800, and fifth turn 1,600. Time of my life, 0 to 3 moves, 100 MGP. 4 to 7 moves, 200 MGP, and 8 to 9 moves, 500 MGP. And the gate Vase-Off will no longer be held at the Gold Saucer.
Varzov.
Somewhere else, though. It'll be held somewhere else.
Varzov.
Varzov.
Also, they reduced the cost significantly for mini Cacpot tickets.
It seems they just don't want you spending your MGP on stuff that's not prizes now.
Right.
They've
really gone away from needing it to do anything at the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
By that 500, you'll never need more.
Like mini Cacpot had a chance to actually lose, and now it doesn't.
It's 10 MGP for all 3 tries, so that's nice. The reward for Jumbo Cacpot has been increased. Look at this. Fifth place is now, it's gone up from 216 to 1,000.
And that's the consolation prize, right?
Yeah.
So
you're guaranteed
3,000
a week from that now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Fourth place went up from 2,000 to 5,000. And third is gone up from 10,000 to 50,000. And second place has gone from 10,800 to 200,000. Sorry, 100,800 to 200,000.
But first prize is still $1 million.
It is, which that's fine.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Also, it just makes me realize that the amounts they had are the weirdest amounts ever.
Yeah, I don't know how they figured it out.
Why 100,000 and 800 or 10,000 and 80?
Do you think
it
was like to compensate for the ticket price?
Maybe.
I don't know. It has to be some weird shit like that. I don't know. Okay, new prices are available for purchase using MGP.
Yes.
So boy, Sneezy.
Ever since 06, you're like, this is gonna be in the game.
Yeah, he's gotta be in
there. Yeah.
One boys.
I guess that's a thing because there's an interview that happened. I think it happened like just after the live letter or something.
Mm-hmm.
But Yoshi P was back to saying, "Oh, we're gonna add really expensive mounts."
Yeah.
He said it kind of future tense though, unless it could have been the translation. I don't really know. But it kind of said a future tense, so I'm wondering if this is gonna be that expensive or not.
We'll see. This could be the pricey one.
I wouldn't.
I don't
be
think
upset.
this is going to be any more than 1.5 to 2, though. It's not going to get any more than that.
But
I have a feeling it's just going to be $1 million again.
Considering that they've just now like lifted the prices for everything, it would probably make sense that this is an more expensive mount, because it'll be easy to get the Fenrir mount for most people now because there's more MGP coming your way. Easier.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. We'll see. No price listed here, of course. They've added new triple triad cards. I think that's the Pooh. That's the great mighty Pooh. Asahi.
The
fuck is that?
I think that's from the Burn.
Oh yeah. That's the dragon.
It's the bone dragon or whatever. Yeah.
Is that Suzaku?
Suzaku, and then it's like a good suit.
That is it's a good suit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Or a
good suit.
Yeah, good suit.
What's it? Buckaboo.
Yeah,
Buckaboo.
A new NPC opponents added.
Bongo.
Does it get any better? They've made actual danger bongos.
Yeah.
They've arrived. The danger bongos.
I'm so excited, dude. I'm gonna sit all day just.
I hope surely someone will figure out how to do the actual danger bongos sound. Boom, boom, boom,
well,
boom, boom.
You know what I think's like better about this though is that they've added bongo, then bass drum, snare drum, cymbal. So if you want to do a drum kit, you've got to have 4 people.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, unless it's like, I don't know. Do you think that, I feel like, are they gonna have like a piano? Are you gonna play it with a piano?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Are they all? Is it different sounding snare drums as you go up? Like, are they?
I would love to see someone put on a proper concert with all of this.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine somebody
in Africa.
I can already see it happening. Somebody who's smart enough to like, people can hook up their like electric drum kits.
Oh god, yeah.
You know, like to keyboards, like replace key inputs, and then just shred on an electric drum kit that's going into the game.
Yes.
Oh, I want that to happen so bad.
Due to server packets, it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah.
The following additions and changes have been made to the challenge log. So Master and Commander. If you complete 3 command missions, you now get 5,000 company seals. So that's cool because right now
that's very good,
there's no, like, you don't really get much because you have to pay for the command missions.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Me neither. But now, once a week, you can get 5,000, which should cover the cost.
This is also just a good reminder to do them.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of times I'm looking through my challenge log. I'm like, what else could I do this week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that'll remind me, hey, go do some squadron missions.
Yeah. Also, I'm assuming. I'm also assuming that you'll need Grand Company seals to rank up as well. So.
Please no.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
You will, absolutely.
Sure, right. Or maybe you don't. I think you just do the mission and then you get it.
Oh yeah, you're right. They stopped doing that when you get the squadrons. Okay. Categories within the challenge log has been changed. They've simplified it. Dungeons, Guild Tests, Companions, Play Accommodations, and Wanderer's Tales are now just under Battles. within the challenge log. And Disciples of the Land,
nice.
Hand, and Custom Deliveries is now under Crafting and Gathering.
That list was getting pretty long.
Yeah.
So probably makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them had like 2 things in them.
Custom deliveries, it's do custom deliveries. That's all, that's all the whole thing that's in there.
They've actually made changes to the Ceremony of Eternal Bonding. They've added new chapel decorations, new ceremony favors, and new gift for guests.
Sorry, what does it mean by favors?
I don't know.
Is it like the priest takes you aside in one room and
bonded couples may now renew their vows with anniversary ceremonies.
Can I just say, for Square Enix lately, I'm so proud of them.
Why?
I'm so proud of them for not charging for this.
Oh,
it's not a big thing.
You're right.
Wait, this is free?
Honestly,
this is free. The anniversary is free. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I couldn't believe it. It's actually free. It's just got to be your anniversary. You're good to go.
Yeah.
My God.
Players can register the date engraved on their eternity rings at the Sanctum of the 12, allowing them to re-accept the quest, the ties, but you have to do the pilgrimage again. Players may only re-accept this quest on or after the day of their anniversary. Players may only undertake this quest for their anniversary once per year.
PM me your proposals.
Players must form a party with their partner and, with eternity rings in their inventories, speak with Hawu Bajiri together at the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. So in the event a player and their partner are in different time zones, it is possible their anniversaries may be set on different dates.
So this is a bit weird though, because how do you schedule it? Because you don't
do everything in real life, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do you have to like schedule it again? Because
it's
the way the regular wedding works is that you have to go like a week in advance, or, whatever, and you like reserve it. So what if 2 people?
The anniversary, you can only do the anniversary on the day or the day after your anniversary.
Yeah, but it's not. But a whole bunch of people can get married.
No, on or after the day.
So what if you?
You're not getting married. You're just. There doesn't seem to be guests in this. You're all alone in the sanctum.
So you think it just generates you an instance for you and your partner?
Yeah.
Just go
do the
cutscenes again?
I'm assuming.
That sounds really lonely, yeah.
None of the promotional pictures for the
but then I guess in real life, you don't celebrate your anniversary with other people.
Right, you don't go to the church to have like a full ceremony to renew like 1 year after your wedding.
I mean, maybe that's the future, though. Maybe we will.
Maybe that's the future. So players can speak with Hawu Bajiri at any time to confirm the date of their anniversary. A one-time notification will also be sent to players the next time they enter the East Shroud, or any of the following areas on or after the day of their anniversary: Ridania, Uldalim, Lominsa, East Shroud, Idleshire, Ralgers Reach, and the Doman Enclave. I don't know why Ishgard isn't on this list. But
because
why would you want to go?
What? Oh yeah, why would you be in Ishgard? Yeah, that's a good point.
Ishgard is it's the forgotten place.
Exist.
It doesn't exist. It's like Finland.
Yeah.
I mean, I would give quite a bit for a ceremony in Ishgard's cathedral, though.
Oh hell yeah. That would be pretty cool.
It's empty. We cleared it out. We can do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Back to the vault.
Emmerich could wed us. That would be amazing. When re-accepting the quest, the ties that bind players will start from the ceremony planning stage of the quest. Furthermore, players will have access to all options available to the Platinum plan, regardless of the plan selected for their first ceremony.
Wow, what?
Yeah. Players will not receive new ceremonial garments, eternity rings, ceremony chocobo, whistles, Jandaline's tokens, or magic prisms. Heart. Private breast. Breast. Private breast. I'm adding to the meme.
I guess that's a good thing. If it's like you waited a year, you can have a better thing this time.
But you can't get new
guests are not mentioned here, so I think we can confirm that it's alone.
Yeah, I guess but again, somebody in chat pointed out that the new gifts for guest things also make sense.
Yeah, but that's for
it would be an anniversary, like a new.
No, because it says adjustments to the ceremony of eternal bonding. It's in its own category. So this is for the marriage, and this is the anniversary.
Yeah, but you don't think those new chapel decorations and stuff apply to the anniversary
that will probably go in there, but you won't get gifts. It's telling you that the gifts won't. Well, it's not.
It's not clear either way, right? It's really not clear either way.
It doesn't say the.
Well, it's not like we'll ever find out anyway, because we're so lonely.
A gift for guests wouldn't make sense because you're probably not going to have guests. So
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's to do with. So that means that we have to go to someone's wedding to get the.
yeah,
Moogle.
yeah,
It's probably just gonna be like a party favor, anyways. You know?
yeah. Right. I'm gonna skip that. New emotes. Is that like cute emote?
Isn't that the Tataru?
Yeah, being like, what's going on?
It's the Tataru emote.
How am
But
I
it's not
gonna
look good on anyone else. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I have pretty please on my dude, and it's freaky.
Oh god, I haven't even thought of that.
My eyes go like really open, and I'm like, I look like I want to murder someone.
Oh, dark timeline. Players will receive a new emote.
The darkest timeline.
Can we just appreciate the whole like picture, like the Lalafell and the glasses, like on the phone?
I feel like this is like some rich person in Beverly Hills just on their balcony. Like it literally looks like LA, dude.
Have you noticed that so far they've not actually
why
shown
is she
the front
dressed
of
like
it?
it's 2009, dude? What's wrong with
Leave her alone, Yaz. Okay, she's a modern player in a modern game.
I play let's just do a fantasy game and then fucking wear Gucci, dude. When's the Gucci patch coming? Like, oh my god.
Mela has a point. They have yet to show the screen of this tome.
If it's like perfectly blank, I won't mind too much.
I guarantee it's gonna be it's gonna look like the interface
iOS and it has like a little Snapchat button.
I think it'll just look like
dude, there's a glow coming from the screen, so there's something.
Yeah, no, it's on. It's on. It's gonna be. I'm 100% positive it's gonna look like the interface for the mobile app. 100%.
Why hadn't she got like a Starbucks Frappuccino caramel latte with her?
Listen, because the emote is called Tombstone, so that's supposed to be a tombstone. But it's not, because it's clearly got a screen.
Dude, if you look, it even has a notch for like a camera. It's a fucking iPhone, dude.
It is.
No.
Like it has a notch for the camera and everything.
God, that is horrendous. Let's get back into
horrendous.
Let's get into the.
Oh, I gotta get out of this timeline.
Get back in. We're back in.
Hey Siri.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
A new hairstyle based on the hairstyle design contest entry is now available. So that looks fine. It's got a little dingle dangle in the hair. That's cool.
Oh, a dingle dangle.
A little dingle dangle.
Wow.
Okay. So that's cool. Looks decent. Actions have been adjusted. So we knew about this one with Paladin.
Wow. They seem to be doing this for a lot of things.
Same thing for Salted. Yeah, it looks like are they fixing their netcode? Is this
I think what they're doing is like they're changing it from acting like a dot to like an actual cast type of thing. So like normally you put Salted Earth down, it waits for the next tick or whatever to happen, right? I think it's gonna be like it's gonna start it as soon as you put it down instead of waiting for the next tick.
Yeah.
Because then there's occasions where you could use like Asylum for a second, or I guess it's more important with Passage of Arms because you see the direct damage and it's only a one time, you know.
Yeah.
But you could use it, and it could be if you use it at the wrong time, it could be a full 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds, or whatever, before anybody gets the buff, right?
Yeah.
So
Samurai's getting some changes as well. Buffs all over the board.
Some general buff.
Damage buffs.
It's a very shitty buff, by the way.
Yeah, but buff nonetheless. Yes. Look at the bright side.
Lukeal, it's a 1% DPS buff.
1% is better than 0.
No, Lukeal, it's not.
It's better than 0.
Nobody brings Samurai because it doesn't do enough to justify it. This did not fix it.
It does 1% more. 1%.
It's 1% closer to fulfilling its full potential.
Yeah. Stop stepping on Samurai's dreams.
Once we get farther down the list, I'll explain to you why Samurai's even worse off, actually.
Okay. Doton will now also, like other stuff, be applied as soon as it's used.
Yeah.
Black Mage.
Okay, and here's why I was explaining
Fire 4 is buffed from 280 to 300.
That's like a 4-5. That's like a 4% DPS buff. Dude.
Yeah, I mean it's good, but I would really like if the potency was increased to like 400 or something.
Only 4%. We need 10.
I'd like
to bring a Samurai, more of a reason to bring a Black Mage.
Yeah.
Finally, we're getting our Jews. We're the best class in the game. All right.
I agree.
Arcanist, Summoner, Radiant Shield will no longer reflect damage to attackers. Earth and Fury will be applied.
Thing,
oh yeah, they're just being applied. That goes for Earth and Fury and Shadow Flare.
I feel like they've coded all these things where it's like play animation and then assign like thing, and they've just swapped it around.
Yeah.
What's up? Why did they nerf Summoner?
I don't know.
Why?
That's a big nerf, dude.
Why not?
They don't like them. Yeah, why not?
So they said something about bringing it down to the level of Red Mage because Summoner can res too, so like they're kind of the same,
fair,
you know. So I think they were like they tried to raise Red Mage and like bring Summoner to kind of match.
Yeah, they're bringing Red Mage a bit up here because Ver Thunder and Ver Arrow has both got a 10 potency increase. Scatter chance to be granted enhanced scatter has been increased from 25 to 30%. Enhanced scatter bonus has been increased from 8 to 10 black mana and white mana, so that's nice.
Quite good, I guess.
Contre Sixte.
That's
potency
a pretty big one.
Has been increased from 300 to 350. And Ver Flare and Ver Holy has gone up from 550 to 600. So,
I just don't understand these Stormblood numbers, man. I just don't understand them.
No.
They're really big.
Square Enix don't really either. White Mage, a silence effect will now also be applied as soon as it's used. Arcanist Scholar, Sacred Soil, and Shadow Flare will also now be applied as soon as possible. Well, it's 14, so yeah.
That is appropriate.
Yeah.
It'll be done as soon as possible.
Astrologian is the same stuff with Collective Unconscious. Minor Arcana, Lord of Crowns, and Lady of Crowns have had the recast time reduced from 5 to 1 second. So
that's
it's
lower than the GCD.
This is, I mean, this...
So, yeah.
Makes things snappier now.
As the resident elitist, the changes to Red Mage versus the changes to Black Mage, how much is that close the gap in terms of viability in a not progression but farming group?
I mean, you're still gonna take a Black Mage if you're not trying to. I still don't see why you would bring a Red Mage, but it's not like as detrimental to bring a Red Mage, I guess. You know, it's better. It's definitely better, but I wouldn't say it changes. It's like it's not as equal to bringing a Black Mage.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
If anything, Red Mage is more attractive in Pagos now. Even more attractive.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's
already
great.
It's already perfect in Pagos, but now honestly, it's even better.
It's looking better in Dungeons too because the scatter buff's actually pretty big.
Yeah, that's a big one. Right. And Contra Sixte.
Yeah.
They're AoE buffs as well.
Yeah.
So then there's some stuff. Here's the burn.
So then there's
sorry,
you missed out on an important one.
The maximum number of roll actions for jobs have been increased to 10. I was thinking about this one, but this one was hidden between. So that confirms it. Then they're just unlocking all the roll action slots,
which is great.
Here's the thing, though. In that interview, he's like, Yoshida's like, so just because we're doing that doesn't mean we're going to add more things to stun and silence.
Right.
Why not? If everyone has it, dude, throw them in there.
Yeah.
Add a bit of challenge.
Yeah.
I understand it's like you can bring them all now. That's great, but I don't even know if I'm going to like put it on my hotbar. I'm not going to put like a silence and all that stuff on my hotbar. I don't really need to have it there because what am I going to silence? Nothing.
Right.
And if I'm in raiding, I just get somebody else who has a silence not on roll actions to do it. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
For healers, though, it's
good for healers.
Oh, it's great for everyone.
Yeah.
It is good for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Burn. The burn is being added.
Wow.
It'll have an item level requirement of 340 or above.
Very fair.
Yeah. Saint Mosian.
PN is the unlock as well. It's on the Feel the Burn quest, so we know that now for sure.
Yeah.
Saint
Mosian's is same item level requirement. Secret of the Ooze, as we mentioned.
I need to know why the poo killed everything.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be juice, like nutrient juice or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Item level sync has been added to the following duties. So Drowned City of Scala will now sync you to 370.
Oh, that was a good dungeon.
No, it was.
been that
Good gear,
Okay,
too.
just like, you know what? That was good. That dungeon from 4.1 or
good.
whatever, it was a good one.
Yeah, it
I've not been
was.
there for ages.
Yeah, same. It had good gear, too.
Okay.
Hell's Cure has been added. 355 is the eye level requirement there.
That's normal mode.
That's normal, yeah. Extreme has an eye level of 370 or above.
This is very, very extreme entry requirement.
Is
Because
it?
that is lit, yeah.
It
Because you
is,
can
it
only
is.
achieve that as a
You're
savage
370.
raider.
Like, I'm 370. I'm not even 370 right
No,
now.
because
Just
you has picked to use crafting.
Yeah, but we're
gear.
getting new gear this patch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but kill- it
how
means you
long to
can't-
dead it?
Yeah, I'm not
2
even
weeks
gonna-
before you get your first piece because you're getting chest first. If you're a normal player. Has a
Right,
brain.
right. I guess.
So it's actually a very high item level requirement.
Yeah, 370. Wait, what's happening? Oh no, robot. Mr. Roboto. Hello? Okay, let me switch. Hold on. Let me switch server. Hold on. Let's go back to, where are we? We're in Western Europe. We'll go to Central. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, Western
Yeah,
Europe was full.
This is very. I mean, for day one, if you're queuing, the only people who get in right now are people who have full Savage gear,
Yeah.
fully upgraded.
Well, I mean, you can still go in. Party Finder doesn't matter.
Party
anyways,
Finder is
go
the
in
only way you
forever.
can get in.
Yeah.
It does get weirder though because that's actually the same requirement that you need to go into O10s or 09s. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's also 370. So
Very high.
usually they expect you to go to get like this weapon first, right?
Yeah.
Go get and then take that into raid if you don't
Yeah.
think you'll be able to clear it first week. But yeah,
It's normally probably it would be like 360.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody mentioned that like this. You thought they did that with like Zervin or something?
Yeah,
back in the day?
I thought they did it with one of the Heavensward ones, and it was confusing at the time.
I don't remember that, but that maybe this is normal, and we're just not.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just looking at it.
I think it's. I
Just
mean,
doesn't seem.
fine.
we did Servan at the beginning as well, even though it had like a very high eye level, and we
Mhm.
didn't.
Yeah, it was obviously low enough.
I don't
I
think
don't know.
it's probably not a problem. We'll see.
Probably just high for the sake of raid finder. Yeah,
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So after completing Hell's Cure, so the Wandering Minstrel will unlock the extreme version of Suzaku. They'll add the Echo to Castrum Flamina, so that's Tsukuyomi.
That's fine. They always do that.
Yeah, Alphascape, 355. This is normal. 355 is the eye level for that. The quest is, in the beginning there was chaos. Rewards treasure coffers that appear upon completing Omega Alphascape will not yield gear, but instead yield tokens. That's the usual stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit bored of lenses, shafts, cranks, chains,
Oh, I mean too.
rings,
Well, I mean,
pedals,
yeah.
Yeah.
just do a savage, you losers.
I usually go into the first 2 wings,
Yeah.
get to the third one, realize everyone's bad at the game, and stop.
Yeah.
You elitist.
Usually how it goes. The raid, so this is Savage. It will have an eye level 370 for the first, 375 for the second, 380 for the third, and 380 for the last turn.
Why don't they just add in normal mode versions of the books and they drop on completion?
That's probably a good point.
It's so
I
much
think,
easier.
Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
think maybe because then they would be like a lot more dead.
Yeah.
First week,
Mm,
you know,
Yeah.
like your queues are usually fast because tanks don't
That's
get
fair,
something
yeah.
and they have to keep requeuing for it. You know, it keeps queues a little more active. I agree, it's
I
annoying
guess.
as shit, and I don't do it.
Yeah.
I just do it. I'd beat the once and then never do normal again. But
Yeah.
mm.
Right. There's nothing new here. So the raid finder will be updated, so it'll be Hell's Cure and all the alpha scapes.
there's one thing.
There's the item
Maybe,
level requirement.
this is something I just thought about. The name of the upgrade items: Skaven, Skaven Weave, Skaven Esther, Skaven.
Where do you see this?
Down? Right there. All right, right in that list.
Oh yeah.
Skaven Esther, Skaven Weave, Skaven
Ah.
Shellick. Don't know what that means.
Let's look up Skaven.
Oh,
But
is
that
that,
could
be-
is that the
It could be a
weapon
hint.
thing?
No, the weapon
No,
offer
that's-
separate.
what the
Because
fuck?
that
What
actually
is this?
Mm.
drops.
It's the thing for
Those are
upgrading the
pages.
items.
Yeah, that's upgrade
Oh,
materials.
of course.
So the
that's
tome
what it
gear.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Following adjustments has been made to the Ritterana Lighthouse, so they've lifted the restrictions. Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, that's clearly Nero's last name. Good point.
Oh,
Good point.
yeah.
That's a really good
Oh
point.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nero Toscava, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now that's
Okay,
very
that's
interesting.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
So the following adjustments have been made to the Weapons Refrain Ultimate. So the weekly restriction on obtaining Ultimate Totems have been removed. Gear will now be
As
synced
usual.
to level
Yeah.
375.
That's the usual.
Yeah.
Although that's a high item level because it's not currently achievable.
That's true.
This is interesting.
No, that they did that it was the same thing with.
So it's like
Okay,
5.
yeah.
Okay, I see.
So it
Yeah,
gives
they
you a
give
little.
you, well, no, because what they're doing, they give you 5 extra levels, but why it's that way is because the highest weapon right now is 375,
Yeah.
right? So it
Right.
would sink down your weapon and it would totally fuck up your gear set.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
true.
Right. So the new tomes, that's just the usual stuff. And you can now exchange tomestones of creation for elegant tomestones of mendacity with Oriana and Mordona.
Oh yeah.
And Verity will be removed from the game. Yeah. The drop rate of auspicious Kamui fives has been increased in the Jade Stowe. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is that? Is that a?
It's
it's the dog.
It's the dog.
Yeah. So now you can you can finally buy it for the 99 totems.
Yeah. It's the time.
I know a lot of people have been crying out for that, so there you
No
go.
one cares about them anymore.
Oh, rip expert roulette again.
I know, back to 2.
I hate it.
The
But
burn
it has to
Saint
because of
Mosian.
the level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. Let's just move on. This is poo.
This just changes to.
Yeah, this is just the usual
Roulettes
stuff
and
with the
stuff, yeah.
tomestones, the roulettes, deep
Everything's
dungeon.
changing.
Oh yeah, it's just because of the new tomestone.
Pointless.
An icon to indicate the exit from Eureka
Pointless.
now
Did you hear they
appears
fixed
on the
Eureka?
map.
Did you hear they fixed Eureka,
Yeah.
man? Holy shit, they fixed it. They balanced it.
I like that. The following adjustments have been made to Eureka. The heat waves weather effect has been adjusted, and the exit is now clearly displayed. So
there's always an escape.
Perfect.
now you know where to run to.
Perfect. If you want to get out, you can get out even faster.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Tetragrammaton.
Okay, so White Mage, Tetragrammaton. This is PvP changes.
Mhm.
A new PvP action has been added, so they're allowing use of Tetragrammaton, which I believe they removed and then put back in.
Well, you're getting this instead of Benediction. Is what's happening. You get Tetra instead of Benny. That's such a shitty trade.
Cure potency 3,500. Additional effect reduces Tetragrammaton recast time by a percentage corresponding to the number of healing lilies stacked at time of action execution. 1 lily 10%, 2 lilies 25%, 3 lilies 50%. Which
Hey, you guys gonna say don't shit talk lilies in PvP because they're actually useful there.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, they were
Whatever.
actually. They were.
But
'Cause
them
you-
lilies.
dude, a half recast Benediction was the
Yeah,
best.
that's quite
Yeah.
legit.
But, well,
Um,
you don't get that anymore, so
yeah. So now they're really useless.
now they're really useless. Yes.
Dragoon Skewer duration. Do we want to read all? Whatever
I
duration.
mean, it's PvP actions. Do we really care?
No, we don't care actually.
And then I said the interesting part that Benediction's removed. That's pretty much the only interesting
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
There we go. Just for
Benediction.
White Mage, you shitheads.
I feel like this is like the 6th time you've either gotten it or lost
Dude,
it. Like
Stormblood
can't make up their mind.
Just Stormblood is just let's piss on White Mage. Let's just piss them down in the drain and use our heal to get them down. Just squish them.
I anticipate next patch notes. It's gonna be like
White Mage has been removed from the
when
game.
the prelim patch notes come out. It's gonna be like, hey guys, we added Stone Skin back into the game.
Yeah.
we actually did it. But then
Yeah,
by the time the actual patch notes come out, they'll be like, sorry, that was a typo. We
Dude,
fucked up.
You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, Stone Skin has been added to Scholar. They're gonna die like Stone Skin is now available for use by scholars.
It's an Astro skill.
Yeah, it's an Astro Skin. Yeah.
Astro basically replaced. Well, White Mage is still good.
Who
White Mage
cares?
is great. It's a great
Um,
deal.
Following items are no
I'm not
longer
even being
obtainable. Soul of the White Mage.
Yeah, oh yeah, they remove white mage has been changed to conjurer.
The job stone, the job stone just doesn't exist anymore.
All job actions removed. They're now role actions. Seal Rock, Fields of Glory, and Daily Challenge Frontline no longer requires the purchase and registration of expansions to participate.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think that's funny to me, actually.
Why?
They're like, just anybody play the game. Like,
Yeah.
just anybody get into PvP. We don't care anymore. You don't have to pay. Just go in. Just somebody got to be there.
I was going to ask why.
Is the Stormblood frontline?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, like Astragolos and all that stuff, right?
That's
what?
Not
Sorry.
That's not Frontline.
That's not Frontline. Also, what is that? What did you say?
It was Heavensward anyway.
Oh, was
Astro
it?
what?
Astrologian?
That wasn't Heavensward.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it?
No. I mean, it's
like 4.1 or 4.2.
Jesus, it feels like a long
It's
time
been
ago.
84 years.
Wow. But
yeah.
yeah, for reals, where's our frontline for this expansion? We need one.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
We don't really.
Astrologos suck, dude. I don't want it again.
Astrologos is done. I don't think.
It's not a frontline.
No, that's not a frontline.
I know, but it was the that's what we got instead of frontline.
Well, put it in the roulette.
They should do that though to keep it alive.
I thought it was really fun.
It was, although I didn't play it that much, but it was fun.
It sucked.
4 times I played it.
You sucked.
It was fun until everyone figured out you just go white mage and stand there and heal yourself.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Then it was like, oh, healers are broken.
Oh, that's why it was so fun. I remember that now. Everyone was so pissy because white mage was good for once. I could be
healers, just healers.
Yeah. But for me, it was personal. For me, it was white mage because they'd been pissing on us.
You take everything so personally. It's like Stone Skin, they looked at me and they said Lukiel.
Yeah. Every time.
We're deleting it because of you.
Every time.
You.
Yeah, absolutely. So they've made some change. God, who cares? The feast. Let's
I like
just
this
skip.
one.
I like that. It's cool.
Because basically it's that macro that everyone uses anyway.
I would actually kind of just like that in like that. I would kind of like that
countdown?
countdowns.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Because there's times where mid-fight countdowns would be something I would actually consider doing. If I
well,
be like,
too bad it's only in the feast.
For now, maybe.
But the end of the feast is now in pre-season, guys.
Whoa, season 9? When did we get here?
We have to stop being so.
We're
at season 9? Are you serious?
Holy shit! Wait, how's that even possible?
What?
How many seasons?
I don't know.
Oh boy!
Who's still playing this trash?
A lot of people. Apparently.
Did
you see? Have you seen how many people watch the tournaments on Twitch? There's like thousands of people watching. It's a big deal now.
Watching like 2 Germans talk about the feast.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oi, this is.
Sorry, Square Enix, sponsor us.
Yeah.
New items.
These are good. These are really good. Anyway, next.
Dark Timeline.
Anyway, next.
Oh, look, a broken picture.
Broken link.
Oh, wow.
Look at the new recipes, guys.
That's the Ugg boots, anyways. It's
the one that everyone's like up in arms about because it's sexist.
Never mind, we're not adding them.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing now.
God.
Let's not go in there. It's the dumbest discussion in the universe. Okay. Let's see.
Wow. Certain items may now be sold.
Yeah, these are about the items, so there's no. Oh, you can paint the cupboards now, and the tables, and the stalls, and the counters.
That's actually really nice. Why can you paint the vegetables? Would be my question now.
Wait, what?
You can paint the wax vegetables. I mean, they're made of wax. So
yeah, but
if you want, a blue pear,
blue tomatoes?
I want a blue pear. Oh, it's not. That's not a vegetable, is it?
No,
it's a fruit. So is a tomato, though. So
I've been living a lie. Oh, that's true. Is tomato a fruit?
Yes.
It's banana. Oh, it is. Yeah, tomatoes are fruit.
And bananas are berries.
Bananas are berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good content.
Coconut is meat.
Content. Coconut is meat.
The level cap for desynthesis is. Oh, remember that system? Remember desynthesis?
Hey, you make a lot of money off that.
Yeah, it's pretty good
to this day. Yeah.
I refuse to touch it. But here we go. More skill caps. They're raised.
Expensive to level.
That's why I stopped. The following items are no longer unique and tradable. White Inu Kabuto and black Inu Kabuto.
Oh wait, when I first read this, I read it the wrong way. I thought they were making it so you can no longer trade them, and they were putting them on the Mog Station, but it's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
You can now trade them, so they're going on the market board, which is good. That's good.
Classification for Pazuzu's feathers have been changed from other to...
About time.
What am I?
I've been saying this since day one, guys. A feather is a reagent.
I love this. I love how they changed the name for pumpkin cookie to moldy pumpkin cookie.
Yeah, what's up with that, huh?
Yeah.
It's been in the game so long.
Also, they probably realized that it was a bit of a mouthful with the Royal Nimian Marine Battle Axe, so they changed it to Nimian Royal Marine Battle Axe.
I want to channel my inner Rolo and be like, they're adding Nim lore. They changed Nim lore. They changed it.
They're rewriting history. Okay. That's
good.
The Giselgrin's duration has gone up from 30 to 60 minutes, so you can have your Chocobo out for a full hour.
Wow.
Everything for gathering and stuff has been added. They're not showing that in the preliminaries. They've added a new fishing hole to the Doman Enclave. Where is this in the Enclave?
What it looks like? It must be a new district, like Lias was talking about.
That wasn't me. That was Lakil.
What?
Oh, I thought Lias was, Well, whoever's talking about districts.
Oh,
I tried
about
getting
district.
bigger. You were talking about it getting actually bigger, which that kind of makes it look like you might be right.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah. Nice place. Got a little pond.
Amazing.
Great.
Nice place.
Oh, never mind. Apparently it's behind the market.
Hey, why are you skipping? Oh, you don't have your picture. It now displays weather, time, special conditions, and stuff.
Oh, why isn't it showing?
Very actually.
I feel like there's a lot of broken links near the bottom of this.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's quite a big change.
This is the fishing log. Is that what you're talking about now?
Yeah, in the log.
Yeah.
It's quite.
It now displays the condition necessary to catch certain fish.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, that's not even. I haven't.
And for the ones you've not caught yet as well. So
I don't really fish.
No, but at the moment,
I have no
you
idea
look in your log and see the zone, and that's it.
Oh, right.
That's pretty nice.
Now you can actually fill it up without having to look online, which is a good thing.
Yeah, you don't need a wiki to fish anymore.
Especially because CivDB's disappearing. So
there is
Dude, that's such a good point. It's like they were like, "Oh, we're sorry, the site got ruined. We'll just put that in the game."
Yeah. I never
added the alarm clock, so maybe
it does say that conditions for some rare fish are not displayed, so it's not for the rare ones.
Yeah, but it's good enough.
The new mount for Suzaku.
Ugly. Why has it got like a meaty red face?
It's made of salami.
It's horrible. I don't like any of the
We're about to
Kamuis,
talk about the biggest thing about this patch. Okay?
Wait, whoa.
No, whoa.
Are you talking about the movement speed increase?
No. Okay, movement speed is increased for some to 2 stars in 4.0 areas.
We can walk faster.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about big fucking news. If you didn't sit down, everyone, strap in.
If you're watching this standing up.
Yeah, if you are pregnant or if you have a heart condition, you might want to turn off right now.
And
here we go.
This on your drive to work, pull over.
Yeah, pull over to the side right now because we're about to blow your balls. Here it is. The following mounts are now able to fly: the Gobu, the Behemoth, the Laurel Gubu, and Cavalry Drake.
So bad.
Dude, I love it.
I love it too. I can't wait to fly on a Gubu. I hope they flail their fucking arms.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, the reason I'm most excited is it's just they haven't been doing old mounts again lately. They kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah.
And the fact that they added the Cavalry Drake,
why the Drake?
It doesn't make any sense at all. But that makes me think that we're gonna get the Sahagin ones and all that stuff later, and that's got me real excited.
Mm-hmm.
I love a lot of the ground mounts, but you'd never get to use them.
Right? Exactly.
That's fair. I mean, in that respect, it's good, but at least like put a magical cloud effect on their feet or something.
I love that the Behemoth can fly.
Look at him.
It's such a big, bulky fucking.
I have a feeling he's gonna do like when they do like the big, wide, slow, like kind of like not Fenrir, but there's one mount that does that already, where it just kind of like runs. It just looks like it's running instead. It doesn't really do anything.
Right. Yes. Big. Huge.
They're all old mounts. I'm stoked.
Yeah,
they're all like the two. Those are all 2.0 because that's the Sylph and the
Normal
Sylph
bird
and
Gpose.
Emulja.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are like
Oh,
those
yeah.
are like the two first beast tribes.
Oh my
And
God,
the Behemoth was like the original achievement thing.
Why
Yeah.
would they pick like the Drake and the Gubu and not the bomb palanquin? Because that one like should fly anyway.
Doesn't
Well,
that
does that
already
already fly?
fly?
It flew in heavensward, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Then never mind.
It was like it was.
I'm
in the
retracting my
first-
statement.
I'm retracting. Yeah, I take everything back.
I do want this Sahagin like the Alps. I
Oh,
want
yeah.
that because I love the Alps. I just
Yeah,
never
yeah.
get to ride it. And the dog.
Why not the
Ixal
primal
dog.
pony?
Oh yeah, the fucking dog. Okay, is this the salami monster? The Mikoshi mount?
It's
No,
the
no.
Namazu.
That's Namazu.
Oh, it now scales according to the height of the player character. I want the salami dog to scale to because it's gross.
Please, I hate the tiny little meat man.
Ugh.
Little meat boy.
Yeah, riding a piece of meat.
Not a fan.
I mean, new chocobo barding. That looks
This
good.
looks really nice.
That's
Really nice.
the Suzaku barding.
Why didn't it have the maid outfit on at the same time?
It kind of does. Look at Reddit's neck.
It looks way better on that than on
It does,
it looks-
Suzaku.
Yeah.
That bird fits the dress way better than the other bird.
What's that?
It looks like a little guinea
He's a
pig.
capybara.
Capybara.
Is it a
that's what
capybara?
it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is a capybara.
Oh, it's so cute. That's a new minion.
It really is cute.
It's a new
Uh,
mount.
I
a
guess
new-
it's probably gonna drop from a new mount.
that doesn't scale. So you
Doesn't
just like
scale.
sit on a tiny little
Oh, he's so
creature.
cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Where
new-
is that? Is that Kugane?
That's Kugane.
Yeah,
It's got to be the. You think it's like the burn drop or something?
Oh, why would it be in the burn?
Could be the burn.
I mean,
drop.
they've done weird stuff like that.
That's
before.
true.
Otherwise, it's probably going to be like
It's probably Osnair though,
Usnair, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
which means good luck getting it.
yeah, it means 25 billion gil on the map.
Yeah. New
Million zeros, not billion.
Yeah.
new achievement titles, new achievements and titles have been added. Which we won't go into here because they're all tied to the usuals, the stuff that you'd expect. Achievement rewards can now be claimed via a menu,
Oh.
but you'd still have to go to Jonathan's in Old Gridania and select an
Yeah,
achievement
but-
category.
But
Speaking to him over and over again.
dude, we've hit we've done it.
Oh my
We've
god!
arrived. We've arrived.
Oh my
dude.
god,
We've arrived.
dude, they've fucking
Yes.
added the 1.0 achievement NPC icon to the minimap.
Finally has a marker, dude.
Dude, it's the 1.0. Oh my god, I'm getting flat. I'm gonna throw up. It's the.
See, we have totally different reactions. I'm
It
so
reminds
excited.
me of having to go to unlock the cat. Oh, that's what he was all along. They just fucking. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't see that when I looked through the show notes earlier. Oh, that's disgusting.
They're going to
Took
add them
5
all over
years.
now.
Ugh.
It took 5 years to get a
Mm.
marker for Jonathan's.
Jonathan's used to be an NPC with that icon as
Oh,
well.
I know.
So he's just
Oh,
he's
yeah. Oh,
back,
yeah.
baby.
He's he finally returned to his fullest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good for you, Jonathan, you piece of shit. Okay, information on whether an item is sold at vendors can be viewed from the item help and item comparison menus.
Oh,
Wait.
that's quite interesting.
That's nice. That I need
What
that.
is-
I need that.
ZivDB. Literally ZivDB
Yeah, it
has
is.
caused this.
Yeah.
But does it tell? But it doesn't tell you where you can.
No.
It'll tell you where you
but
buy,
now
it'll
at
tell
least you
it
know
can
that-
be bought.
Yeah.
What,
So you know if
that
you're
doesn't
getting
happen in
screwed
this-
over.
This is still
Yes,
a
it
Square,
is.
this
Yes.
is still a Square Enix game. Yes.
You know
so
how many people buy and many
It
other
doesn't make
people have
any
scammed
sense.
Yeah.
on the market board
Okay.
with the Chocobo mount.
Uh,
No, not the Chocobo minion. That first minion you buy
yeah.
in Gridania. You sell that on the market board for 10k. Idiots buy it.
let me just point out, to confirm which vendors sell a particular item, please refer to the Eorzea database, which is Square Enix XIVDB.
It's actually not bad. Too.
It's not bad.
actually decent.
No.
I mean, it's going to be the one to go to now.
Yeah, it is. And it kind of looks like XIV. I think XIVDB tried to make it look like the Eorzea database. Or
Yeah.
vice versa. Conspiracy. Beast Tribe quest items are now described as such in their descriptions, so no more confusion when you're doing a fate and you get like a random like mithril shield or
That's
whatever.
good.
Well, or is that just for the crafting stuff? Oh no, it says anything.
Yeah.
Or key. It does not include key. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Does not include Beast Tribe currencies, which we don't get in our
Don't,
inventory
exactly.
anymore.
And key items, which are also not in your inventory,
Yeah.
on a separate page. So it's kind of weird.
The following information will no longer be displayed in item comparison, condition, spirit bond, repair level, materials, quick repairs, and materia melding. Which makes sense, I guess.
Clean it up. Yeah, clean up the UI, I guess.
Collectibles are now indicated with an icon.
Brilliant.
Which is nice.
Oh!
Changes have been made to the display of location information in item search. They don't show us what they've done, but good. Following additions and adjustments have been made to the party finder, a message will now be displayed if no results are found when using advanced search.
Wow.
In recruitment criteria, switching to another duty after assigning roles will no longer cause the role assignments to be reset. They will, however, be reset if the newly selected duty has different role requirements. So that's...
I feel like that has annoyed me a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
Yeah, good. Oh, right. So it seems like they are done with the duty recorder. They're gutting the duty recorder.
What a waste of time.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is the biggest waste of resources.
Record one duty?
Yes.
You always only could. Yeah, you only could.
I'll just read out what they're doing. The following. So first of all, viewable duties have been changed. So before it was Signescape V4 Savage, now it'll be Hell's Kier. Doesn't even say extreme, but I'm assuming it is.
It's both.
Oh, okay.
It's both.
The following features have been removed from the duty recorder for no apparent reason: 2x and 4x speed, group posts, and idling camera. In accordance with these changes, the HUD has been updated. The duty recorder window will now allows you to confirm the duty currently being viewed. The following icons are now displayed in server info. Duty can be recorded, and recording duty.
That's quite a nice...
Yeah, have fun in Hell's Kier with that.
Yeah, I will.
This
week
is
3.
That's what huge. This whole thing was just a huge waste of time.
It was a waste of time.
It was a feature no one wanted, and then they just made it worse.
I was talking about this with somebody else. And I was like, I feel like they kind of maybe just realized that you don't need that because you can record anytime you want on a PC and anytime you want on a PS4. You just hit a button on both of the things, and it's perfect.
Their idea was fine though, because it made it so that you could pause and move around to just see specifically what's happening. So the idea is good.
I liked the idea of it. I didn't know you could only do one dungeon within any patch. That's weird.
Yeah, it was Byakuya and then Sigmascape and then
this. Was it just Sigmascape 4 or was it the whole?
It was 4. Yeah.
4, yeah.
Why only 4?
No one knows. No one knows.
You know,
yeah,
all of them would have been nice early on to analyze the fight.
Yeah. No.
And it should be if you're gonna make it, the 4th fight of a raid. Do it when it's relevant. So make it now. When are people going to want to watch Omega?
Yeah, right.
Probably not in 4 months.
Right. Right. So Gpose getting a big update though in this patch. The following movements can now be used in Gpose: walk forward, run forward, sprint forward, slowly strafe left, quickly strafe left, slowly strafe right, quickly strafe right, and walk backwards.
That's nice.
Yeah. You may now stop the time of day and weather while using group posts. So that's how they solved that. So they didn't really like the idea of being able to change the weather, but instead they're making it so that you can freeze the weather. So if
you have to still wait for it, but
yeah,
I mean that would be pretty weird if you could make it rain and
right. I agree.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Actions performed by minions can now be viewed in group posts. So you can show that you're feeding your little chocobo baby.
This is great.
Yeah,
these are good improvements.
Buttons How is he kneeling like that? He's floating.
Oh, he's got very strong toes. Look at that. Buttons have been added to the angle of view and roll angle settings to move the sliders in increments of 25.
What?
Nice.
Don't know what that really means.
Oh, and the feature everyone's been waiting for, the Construction Paper 2 screen effect has been added.
I've been waiting for number 2.
Yeah. Construction Paper 1.
I've been waiting for number 2 too, yes. I've been waiting for number 2.
It was good. Number 1 was good, but 2 is just, that's what we needed.
Absolutely.
Look at her in her construction paper.
Oh, I love a good construction paper art is underrated. Don't see enough of that.
Yeah.
The open all setting has been added to the inventory interface options. Windows, DirectX 11 and PlayStation 4. So this is just the old expanded inventory, isn't it?
Yeah, they brought it back.
People yelled at me because when I said I didn't
Yeah,
use
because
it.
you're...
Yeah, Jesus, like...
Can we just
menus.
ask why you're using the PS1 menu?
It's small.
Why are you using the
I
SNES
love-
menu?
Why are you using the fucking Pong menu? Yes. It's just
I just
To be
love
honest, yeah, I was just
compact.
surprised you don't request a letter in the post.
I just love having to go through 6 tiny tabs to find a potion. I love it.
I remember where my stuff is.
Oh my god. Disgraceful. Okay.
Disgraceful. you brought shame.
You've brought shame on the speakers family. Okay. The alarm feature has been added. This looks good.
This is
Better than
very
I
good.
thought. Better than I thought.
I like how he has break as an alarm.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Just remember to take a break from this game.
Yeah.
It's worse than I thought, to be honest.
Why?
I like it.
We'll talk about it. in a
Okay,
second.
you may set up to 10 alarms, which will ring and display the alarm time at the designated time. You may access the alarm menu from the Extras tab in Actions and Traits or use the /alarm text command. Select Add Alarm to choose from a variety of settings. So you'll name it and you'll choose which clock time it's supposed to go off on.
Very good.
If it's going to repeat hourly, or and the time in AM or PM, and when you'll be reminded. There's even a remind timer. Or you can just do everything in. It'll show
That's
you
nice. So
the
you can learn it.
command.
Yeah, it lets you you can just instantly make a macro to hit it later.
That's cool.
That's
And there's a
very
reason
good.
for that. There's a reason for that. It's
Uh,
the bottom sentence of this parallel.
okay, we'll get to it. Name, clock type,
Whoa.
repeat time. So, in addition to the standard alarm, you may also set a reminder to sound up to 60 minutes prior to the alarm. The next alarm to sound will be displayed in server info.
That's good. Again, that's a nice. Yeah.
Oh.
But this is bad.
Although, I forgot that we were playing a Square Enix game, but here it is. Although all alarms are deleted upon logging out, the text displayed in the alarm editor can be copied and used in the
Yep, and that's why I
macro.
said that this is worse.
I mean,
That's why I said
bad,
it's worse than I
but-
expect. Dude, what? You know, all they have to do is save it to a fucking text file on your PC, dude.
Yeah, but what if you go into the text file and change them outside of the game? What if you do that yet?
Why is
How
that so
can they
strange,
monitor
dude?
it? Yeah,
it's
I know,
not like
really bad.
it's not like they're saving it to their servers. Like, who gives what?
That's just dumb.
Isn't that like it? Totally, I was like super excited for it.
And again, it
Yeah.
shows that Square Enix solution with, but you can just save it to a macro. We added this
Macros.
macro
Yeah, let's
thing.
do
So
macros.
make sure you remember that every time you log in to do that. That's dumb. Okay.
That's pretty disappointing. Fix that, please.
But
Square Enix.
maybe it'll be fixed. And this is another thing that if it gets popular enough, they'll eventually make it so that it
Yeah.
won't get deleted.
Yeah, because it's so good with climbers.
Yeah. The unending journey now allows you to specify quest progress in order to view variations of cutscenes. So that's nice. Oh yeah, because some quests
Does that mean like if like you could unclick the button to see what Alice would say if you hadn't done coil and you
Yes.
could click the
That's
button.
very good.
That's the only difference?
That's the
Yeah,
only
but what
difference.
if you say, like, instead of saying, I want to be your Roland Berry, you say whatever the other one was?
But that's already added,
You
isn't
could-
it?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
do
Oh,
that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's still cool, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's cool. Yeah, like if you guys
Does
did
that
the
mean that as a
story-
legacy player, if I don't click that, they won't talk to me as a
Probably.
legacy?
Oh,
That's
yeah, probably
very
yeah.
interesting.
right? You probably get like the most basic version of the cutscene.
Yeah.
Which I haven't
I
seen.
like that.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to the mount guide and minion guide. You may choose up to 25 mounts, and this we've already talked about, but this looks
No roulette though.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
no
The
roulette.
minion guide still looks quite bad, but the mount guide looks very good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the fact that you can. I think that
So
goes for
they-
both, though, that you can just search for body text. So
Big time.
yeah,
That's really nice.
yeah, this one.
Oh, right. So that's what the search looks like when it has the. Okay.
Yeah,
So the minion one will probably do the same thing.
probably. Yeah.
I wish it was in a list fully. It's quite a nice. I like the look of it.
Oh, the 10
Mhm.
most recently acquired mounts and minions will be indicated with a green marker, so they'll get this
Oh,
little
that's
green
cool.
thing. Yeah, that's
You
cool.
No one
Fun.
can- That's actually really nice.
Yeah. The emotes menu now includes a favorites tab. Up to 20 emotes can be registered as favorites via subcommand or by dragging and dropping. The 6 most recently used emotes will be displayed under history. both very good additions.
I gotta say, this is a very heavy quality of life patch, and
They're cleaning up. They're cleaning up. This is still like the aftermath of the PS3 drop. They're still doing that with every patch now, so we're getting more and more UI stuff, which there's something big coming up as well about that. So the following additions and adjustments have been made to the Moogle delivery service menu.
Nice.
Received letters are now divided into letters from friends, purchases and rewards, and letters from GM tabs. Changes have been made to the display of unread letters and those with unclaimed attachments, and changes have been made to display to the display of maximum letters per tab.
It looks good.
They're even fixing up this, which we talked about like a few episodes back.
It really is the ugliest UI in the game.
It is.
Right now.
It is.
Like, it's horrible. It looks so bad. It's so unorganized.
The clock in server info may now be toggled between 12 and 24-hour formats.
Quite nice.
Wow. Yeah. Praise Europe.
Yeah. Times shown in the chat log will be displayed according to the selected clock type. The try-on sub-command is now available for items currently equipped.
That's really useful, because sometimes it's just you'd want to check how it looks with whatever you're wearing or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yes.
That's a nice little change.
Yeah. We're getting a second duty action button.
Dude, I'm so worried about this. I'm so worried about this. I don't want 2 duty actions. One's enough. I don't even like 1, to be honest.
So much duty action.
And I already know exactly what's going on too.
Yeah.
It's literally O10S is because they follow the same formula. The second fight of each tier has had the duty action in it.
Right.
It's gonna be the same thing, but O10S is gonna have 2 of them. For some reason.
Yeah.
Twice the fun. The following options have been added to the character configuration interface, so that's fun. Not worth talking about. Okay. A lot of text commands. We can't go through these.
I feel like this is usually
in preparation for new UI skins, the colors used in certain parts of the UI have been adjusted. What does this mean? New UI skins?
This is crazy.
That is a bit, that's a bit interesting.
This is interesting, very interesting.
Are we finally? Because I hate the UI skin for 14. It's the gray. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. It's just gray.
It looks like Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, but 8 was 8 was lighter. It's just like they have this like. I also don't like the launcher of 14 because it's got the glossy buttons.
No, I always changed it to blue. That's right.
What?
Nothing. I just realized I was like, wasn't it blue? But I always changed the color.
Oh, right.
Back in the day.
Cool. If I still don't know how to interpret that in preparation for new UI skins.
See, it depends, because it could be, could just be things they're controlling.
Yeah.
Or it could be that they're giving out this sort of like kit where you can change the icon for each UI element. And it's kind of like an add-on, but it still has to follow the Square Enix formula in the game.
That makes sense if it's going to be. We have to basically avert our expectations. It is Square Enix. They're not just going to give us full open access to do. Because I know like some people are interpreting it like, oh my god, we're going to get add-ons.
Which would be great.
Absolutely,
that would be
not
great,
getting
but
add-ons.
That's not going to happen. Of course, I want that to happen, but it's not going to happen anytime soon.
But they'll probably be, if anything, maybe they'll give us like different Square Enix made presets that we can switch between. They recently released the guide, the UI guide.
The UI guide
looks really good. That guide
very
is
in depth.
The guides on the 14 website on the Lodestone are actually really good. Like all of the guides are really in depth and helpful. So and now they added a UI one. And it says updated for 4.3, which maybe it'll be updated again for 4.4 when they add the new skins.
Wow.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to the auto translation dictionary. Wow. New music.
They added new music?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
But it's 2.x and 4.x.
Okay, so an icon has been added to the login screen in preparation for a future update that will allow character settings to be backed up and loaded onto other systems.
I like this picture they've drawn.
This is very complicated. Very complicated. So it's just so you know how this works. And that's that.
That's it. That's the game.
That's the patch notes.
And they will be out on September 18th? 17th?
18th, yeah.
18th. So be sure to
Well, it depends on who you are.
Well, there's also a 24-hour maintenance, so the day before... Oh, this is 17th for you. The servers go down in 2 days. 17th. On the... Whatever time you live in.
The servers go down on the 17th, and the servers come back up on the 18th.
Yeah. Tuesday's the patch.
That's the show. And Remnants of Realm is done, so that's good. So the post show is saved. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to catch the post show if you're watching live. That's gonna start in a few minutes, and then if you're watching it on demand, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Remember to follow us on Twitter at SpeakersXIV, twitch.tv/SpeakersOfHeidland, youtube.com/SpeakersXIV, ! Discord in chat to join our Discord server if you're watching on demand, links in the description. What are you saying?
Do we have to do minimum item level?
Oh, fuck.
There isn't any.
Do we even have any?
Well, I have all, but I haven't...
Oh, okay. So what are we gonna do?
Let me just... I'm gonna drop...
So, yeah, sorry about Mogmail, but we just have had busy.
It's been too busy.
Yeah,
classic Square Enix,
getting ripped.
We have no information, and then we have too much. So
probably we'll have the time to do that next week, though, because that's...
No, do you think we will?
No, because we've already read all about the... Yeah,
we'll have done it.
Yeah, we'll have done the patch.
Done the content, though.
Yeah, but what else is there to add to it other than it's good?
What?
Wait, are you being serious right now?
You're joking.
It's good. Okay, I'm gonna drop.
Is this a podcast?
It's good, right, Mogmail?
I'm gonna drop.
I only want to read.
Yeah,
I don't want to play.
It's good. Mogmail time. Okay, I'm gonna drop this piece of paper, and whatever it hits is what we're doing.
Okay.
It fell off the paper and it's now gone.
I figured that was gonna happen.
Okay, take 2. This is engaging content.
Ask a spirit to join in.
Ask a spirit to join in?
Actually,
yeah.
Maidens of Death has a good point. We haven't done Some All Hard, have we?
Let's just do
we
that.
keep bringing Some All Hard up.
We should just do that because that is the lot. We have done every single other Heavensward dungeon except for Some All Hard.
Yeah, let's just go with Some All Hard.
We should probably just do Some All Hard.
Yeah.
Why? Do you want to do just...
It's because it's the only
dungeons for the rest of your life?
I mean, that's what we're stuck with anyways.
I want to do Stormblood dungeons.
I feel like there's dungeons in A Realm Reborn we haven't done. When I looked at the list of all the dungeons, I'm like, I don't know if we've done all of these. I don't think
we've done Tamtara Deepcroft, actually. We could do that.
Yeah, I don't think we've done Tamtara Deepcroft. Or have we?
That's actually a good point. I don't know.
I was joking. I don't know if we have to, actually.
No, but I thought...
We're so good at making content, it's so memorable.
Well, it's because most of it disappears.
It's true.
Because it's always really low quality, because we're not actually funny.
That must have been a really boring episode, because I have no memory of ever doing that.
If we did it. It was a no HUD. I do remember it.
I don't.
There are no memes that come to mind, which means it must have been a bad run.
It was probably bad.
Okay, we'll do Some All Hard. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. The Wheel of Doom.
Wow. I like it just used to be a really complicated, 8-prong wheel.
Yeah.
So
we're going to have to remove even more when we start with Stormblood.
Yeah.
We can probably add some new stuff, though.
We have to take out No Job Crystal, basically.
Yay.
Oh, nice one, yes.
So no Job Crystal tomorrow. We'll do Some All Hard. It's going to be an experience. You don't want to miss that. That's at 6 p.m. GMT, 11 a.m. PDT. So you don't want to miss that. Remember to follow us on Twitter at SpeakersXIV.com, YouTube.com/SpeakersXIV, Twitch.tv/SpeakersOfHeidland, ! Discord in chat if you want to join our Discord channel. And if you're watching on demand, links in the description.
Send us Mogmail.
SpeakersXIV.com/Mogmail.
Did you guys psych you guys out for a second there?
That was really beautiful.
That's very beautiful. I was hoping we would just whisper until I ran the end screen and everyone's ears were going to blow up.
I'm so sorry.
So now we're just going to take it down. Thank you.
Welcome to...
Thank you for watching
Speakers
of Heidland.
See you after the patch or whatever.
See you after the patch. And we're going to say that it's just good, and then we're going to do Mogmail for the rest of it. Bye.
Bye.